Okay, come get ready with me, psychic medium style. Okay, I'm super excited about all the things I have for the group tomorrow. They're each going to be getting gifts, which is exciting, and I'm not going to spoil anything by showing anything fully, but until after tomorrow, because I'm going to post this. I'm going to put this all together because I want you guys to see like what goes into things for me. You know, like when I get ready for a reading, I am constantly like coming here early, meditating, straightening up, making sure everything flows for you. I want you to feel so taken care of anytime you come into this space. So for tomorrow, I will just show you like a little bit of the stuff that I'm going to be having laid out for everybody. Vision boards are so exciting because I haven't done those in this space before with a group. But of course, like it's the end of the year, so it's going to be a cool activity to kind of do. I want to piggyback on the oracle card reading when we do our vision boards because I want that word and that message, that energy to kind of flow through, of course, like the next couple weeks of 2025, and then of course like also in 2026. So we have some vision board colors here. I know everyone likes to do things differently, so I wanted to make sure that everyone got something color-wise that they would like. And if you want to do more than one, obviously, like these are a nice size, you could do more than one. I also did pick up a manifestation vision board book, and I just wanted to make sure that people had options. This is a good one. I did some research and I found some cool quotes. This one has angel numbers, which I think is cool. Pictures, diversity, nature and city life. So yeah, I thought this was a good one. They're in the market. I'm also going to be giving gifts, candles, and everyone gets their own little bag, their own candle, their own stone, and a little Palo Santo, as well as a copy of my book in the middle of things, just because I love to give out gifts that are meaningful, that are handmade type, and that are kind of like from the heart. So everyone's getting that. And then I love these. I found these vintage postcards, which are just so cute, and so I thought maybe some people might want to play around with those, make them part of their board. And then magazines, and yeah, like markers, colored pencils, and lots of stickers. I have all my Salt and Sage stickers, but other stickers are fun too, like just, you know, just like to put on your board or even just to take and have fun with. Everyone loves stickers. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be laying out, getting everything kind of organized. And the beautiful thing about group mini retreats at the studio is that like you get to spend the whole day with me and with each other. So it's so fun to just be able to be like grounding and doing this really important spiritual work, but also playing and have fun and go eat together. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Okay, so something that is very important, I think, for me to mention is that whenever I do events at the studio, it's very like intentional, of course. Everything's cleansed beforehand, and I take a lot of time to tap into your energy before you get here, so that I can kind of like feel what you need. I do a lot of preparation, but I also wait until the day of to do a lot of just like connection. You know, I want to make sure that I'm feeling exactly what you need on that day. So yeah, so I'm going to do all this prep work today, and then tomorrow, obviously, I'll get here early and just kind of settle in, especially when people want energy work and they're in a group. I really want to make sure that I am giving you exactly like the balance and the calm and the peace and the release that you're craving. Sage is a part of every single ritual, practice, thing I do. So always saging. And Palo Santo to kind of lighten things up, keep things sweet. Okay, the gift bags are done. I'm just going to put a sticker in each one. Sacred and Wild, Trust Your Energy, Flow with the Universe, Salt and Sage, and Spirit Led. So, And there's a little sticker also. This is so fun for me, and I'm so happy because I love doing this kind of stuff for other people. I want to make their day feel really magical, so excited. Okay, I think I have all of the vision board stuff ready, and the gifts ready to go as well, so let me show that to you. We got stickers, paper, postcards, something they can cut up, lots of like markers. I hate to cut books and magazines, but at the same time, like, I was just gonna donate these and it's okay. I feel good about it in my heart. So if these get cut tomorrow, I'm totally okay with it all. I can't wait to see what kind of things, the magic that people bring tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, so part of the day we are going to do a meditation, and we are going to do energy healing, and we are going to do oracle cards. So another thing I do before anybody comes into the studio or online or whatever it is, I just make sure the space is cleansed. So I already saged it and used a little Palo Santo. I set some intentions, but tomorrow I will do the same thing again, just to make sure the energy is fresh on that day. I'm also going to sage my oracle cards that I'll be using tomorrow. We're not going to be using the massage table tomorrow because there are going to be 5 people, but we all will sit here, and we will do our meditation probably sitting up, and then some of the chakra work. I'm very flexible, so I just feel into the moment, like what everyone needs at that moment. And if we need to move stuff around, we move chairs around, we get some yoga mats if we want. I have my sound bowl. This is frequency F for the heart chakra, and I really have been loving incorporating that into my readings, and even the energy healing sessions. I'm gonna put a few more postcard type things up that I have because I love cards, and people have given me a lot of cards like over the years, especially salt and sage stuff related. So I just love to have my own favorite things up on the walls. Sorry, I have my face like so close to the camera, but these are all my favorite, like cards from friends, cards from clients, that I'm gonna kind of just put up as well. Let's see if there's anything else I want to show you at the moment. We're gonna have snacks tomorrow, and like I said, we're gonna have lunch together, so that's gonna be nice. Mini retreats are just a beautiful way to connect with your friends, family members, connect with me. I mean, imagine, like, you know, seriously, how cool is it that you get to spend the day with a psychic medium, like in a cool space, doing cool work. So you're gonna leave like feeling so balanced and calm and intentional, and just hopefully like the energy is just swirling all around you, all that love that I'm gonna give you, that you're gonna give you, that your friends are gonna give you, your family members if they're coming with you. So yeah, if you wanna have this type of experience, I am totally here for it. It's one of my favorite things to do. They're all my favorite things to do, seriously. Of course, I also have to sweep. I used to sweep so much to relieve stress. Honestly, when I look back at it, like I spent many years like sweeping my patio so often because I would just come home from work and like I probably had the cleanest like patio around. But yeah, I love to also just tidy up, you know, of course. Anytime you're gonna have people in your space, I'm sure you're the same. You wanna make sure that it's fresh feeling and fresh looking. This is a space that obviously has like a lot of people coming in and out. So it is very important to me to like make sure that it's cleansed after each client, each guest, each visitor. But it's also like a super old building. So I thought it was 1800s, but I think now that I look at a little bit more research, it's 1930s, but it used to be an old hotel. So imagine a psychic medium who feels pretty much everything, being in an old hotel where multiple people stayed, lived, maybe died, traveled, like who knows? Who knows their stories, right? So always super interesting, you know, when I'm in spaces. Of course, this space feels really good to me. I wouldn't have moved into it if it didn't. But there are some days where I'm like, this is a really old building. I don't feel energy in this room per se. I do feel energy throughout the hallways. There is some tenseness. There is some energy that I feel like perhaps got a little bit trapped. But if anything was in this room, I for sure released it to my standards because I don't come in here and feel dark, scary, heavy, stressed out or anything. It feels very calm in here. But I have done a lot of intentional work energetically. So it's possible I've just kind of like, of course, moved things around. But I don't feel anything in any other space here per se. It's, you know, do you guys feel energy in homes? Like when I say that, do you kind of know what that means? I would love to talk to you more about that. But essentially, like, you know when you walk in a space and you're like, ooh, like something happened here, or there might have been chaos, there might have been kids here, there might have been older people here, someone might have passed away. You probably, maybe you don't feel it as intensely as I do, but I would imagine that you know what I'm talking about when I say feeling energy. So anyway, gonna keep sweeping. But in here, I don't feel anything dark, nothing heavy in this sweet F, Salt and Sage Studio. All right, thank you for joining me today as I got ready for my mini retreat at the Salt and Sage Studio. Everything is set up. I'm walking home. My son actually, one of my sons actually dropped me off, helped me unload a little bit, and then I always love walking home. It's about a mile from my house to the studio, so this is a nice, like, whew, you know, it gives me a chance to prepare when I go downtown for readings and sessions. And then after, it gives me a chance to kind of like reset before I walk back into my everyday normal life. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.